Yo, what's good? I'm Jay, and in today's video we're going to be cooking up an orchestral drill beat for the man, the legend, the lyrical genius himself.
Ice cream, scooping, shitting, pooping.
Fivio Foreign. Let's get into it. Alright, so the melody that we're going to use is from our Discord competition winner, 17 tracks. Filth. Also sounds good pitched down. Let's do what the man says. And let's try consolidating this part of the track so that we can duplicate it over, make it unique, and reverse it. This is like a second part for the melody. Let's hear what the transition sounds like. Alright, so what we need to do is chop off this first bar, move it to the end, then move the main part over. That should make the transition a bit smoother. Fuck! Oh, almost blew my damn brain out. Let's try automating the halftime one. Switch out this fill actually. Now, a question I still get on the daily is how do I get my 808 in key with my melody? This is something I've covered in my other videos, but I'll break it down one more time just for you guys. All right, so I'm just gonna solo my melody and my 808. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay down a note at C. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight the note at C, hold control and press the up arrow to pitch it up a whole octave. Maybe we'll go an octave higher actually. Now holding down shift and using your up and down arrow keys, we're gonna go up and down with the notes until it sounds like it matches the key of the melody. This is a skill that's essential for production. Don't just rely on the key that the sample says it's in, because sometimes that's wrong. If you can train your ears to recognize when something's off, it will save you so much time in the long run. Trust me. That's out of key. 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 That's in key. When I play the note with the melody, it just matches. But if I go up 3 semitones, 1, 2, 3, and play it, it just sounds off. 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 On. Now we'll pitch that back down. You see? If any of that didn't make sense to you, just rewind it, set the speed to like 0.75 in YouTube, and just follow along step by step, and eventually you'll get it. Anyway, now that we know our root note is B, we can just go here, go to view, scale highlighting, and we'll set it to B, and we just play within the white lines. Easy.
Sorry to interrupt the video. Real quick, if any of you guys saw my last video, you'd know that I made the entire 808 pattern and all of the notes were panned to the left. Well, this time I did it again, and all the notes are panned to the right. But don't worry, I'll realize eventually. Past Jordan, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking dickhead. All right, back to the video. Bye.
I like to do as well is like a little slow down note. So I'll shift click on one of these, drag it to duplicate it, put it under my main note. Just make sure it's lower than the note that I want to roll down. Oh my fucking God. This literally happened on the last fucking video. All my notes are patterned to the right. Fuck's sake. I think I might switch out these hi-hats actually. What I did there, I just put on a bit of halftime on the counter snares, set that to 2 bars, and then reduce the mix a bit just to add like a little extra layer of bop. Alright, so if I show my entire process of making this beat, by the time we finish, World War III is going to be over. So I'm going to do some arrangement on the beat, and I'll come back and show you guys what I've done. See you in a sec. I'm gonna play the beat and then just walk you through my thought process. Right, so the intro. I grabbed this effects from my kit, pitched it down so that it was in key with the main sample, and then reversed it, just to add like a cool little top line. Introduced the hi-hats, added a fill, and also added this riser. Now I fill to signal that we're going into the next verse. I delayed the 808 coming in just to add some tension. Introduce that top line again. Another fill to signal the next verse. Then I throw some halftime on this top line so it's a bit more in the back. Another fill to signal the chorus with a riser. Now the bridge. Introduce the hi-hats. Then a little gap here before the drop. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys want a chance to be featured in my next video and also win a couple of prizes, get your ass in that Discord and make sure you keep an eye out for the next competition. Honorable mention to the 2 runners-up, It's Pyro and Danny What You Saying, because their loops were fire as fuck. It was a very close competition. Also, big shout out to everyone who entered. We got the most talented drill Discord community on the internet. Don't fucking at me. As always, if you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you found any value in this video, consider hitting the like. If you don't want to miss my next video, consider hitting the subscribe and the little bell next to it. Now that you're done watching the video, if you're curious as to what it sounds like if you put yeet on a drill beat, check out this video next. Anytime you're ready, bruh. It's right here.